Well-being in Australia started with the guy from Pennsylvania, I think, coming over here and starting it through Geelong Grammar School when they set up their Centre of Wellbeing. That was about 9 years ago, I'd say, maybe a little bit more. And gradually they force it into the domain of schools. So schools, suddenly you drive around now and every school's got a Centre for Wellbeing. I think the universities have been slow to take this on board because it is a difficult area to service. We've got counsellors, we've got advisors. I know of one university that has transferred 65 people into international counselling services during COVID. So they have shown very positive. There's still the response has been to financial grants. And on the IEAA survey, again, one of the things I'm finding is that financial grants from the universities have been the #1 source of support they've sought, even though you can track those against different categories of students. I think we've always needed catalysts for change. So we had catalysts for change after the Asian economic crisis when we started introducing scholarships more. And we phrased them as scholarships when often it was about discounts and bonuses and those types of things. Then in the GFC, we did the same again. But with the GFC, we didn't actually see what I call a dramatic downturn because international education is still a high family values-based purchase. And people see the ROI being employment, being outcomes. A dollar earned more in Australia is worth a lot more than earned in India. You know, so it's that simple equation. We've also got that whole sense of place and experience and environment which people are looking for. What I think we will do is I think we will be investing more in student wellbeing because we've learned a big lesson. I would personally like to see, and Joe, I don't know, you don't shoot the messenger on this, please, but I think 2% of every international fee should go into servicing and wellbeing support for international students as a dedicated. They're paying money. It's the same as we pay money to Medicare, and we have an allocation. And I think that allocation should go and would go. And I've spoken to a couple of vice chancellors who are seriously thinking about this now. They will have a fund which will support students because we've had, in my time, we've had 4 crises. Because don't forget, we had the subcontinent issue in Victoria, which spread like wildfire. We lost the South Asian market for a couple of years. We do have hiccups. It's not a smooth journey. And we've had transition years, 2004, 2004, 2014 were all transition years in the growth stages. And this is going to go down.